Guys.
Dude, step back.
Back up, or
I'm
you
not.
jump.
I'm back.
Step back.
I'm back.
You're game one, right?
Yeah, I took 15. Okay.
Guys,
What do we
Dude,
tell you?
I'm staying back.
Here's the thing. Right now, he's going to jail.
Okay.
Okay? He's going to jail, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. Period. There's nothing you can do about it.
Okay.
Okay. Now, do you have
First,
a question?
I'm media. I'm a
Okay,
reporter. Okay.
okay.
So that's all.
That's fine.
I just want to make sure that's
Okay,
known.
but you need to step
No
back
problem.
over here now.
No problem. You got it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, that was video that we all woke up to on Friday morning. Shocking video such as it was. Jeff Darlington from ESPN is the source of all of that. What took place was tragic. 69-year-old John Mills, a worker at the PGA Championship, was struck in a bus-dedicated lane that killed him. And as a result, there was a massive police response, as you could imagine, because it's going to be investigated as a crime scene at that point and for the interest and safety of all of the people involved. As a result, it caused a lot of confusion. Some describe the scene as being chaotic at that. But the timeline was important here. What took place and how it all went down. At 5:09 a.m., that's when John was struck and killed. At 6:01 a.m., Scott, what I'm trying to do here, folks, just lay out for you, these are the facts, and then try to get you some additional information to fill in some of the realities. At 6:01 a.m., Scottie Scheffler was detained. He was booked by the Department of Corrections at 7:28 a.m. By 8:40 a.m., Scottie Scheffler was released from prison. At 9:12 a.m., he arrived at Valhalla. His tee time was 10:08. As we know, he went out and played an absolutely incredible round of golf, given all of the events that had unfolded. Scottie Scheffler, after he shot the round that he shot, also had the presence of mind, the respect, and the maturity to address the media, because he knew in doing that, surely he would also be addressing the world. He released a statement which we believe was first sent to Jeff Darlington, in which he said, "This morning I was proceeding as directed by police officers. It was a very chaotic situation, understandably so, considering the tragic accident that occurred earlier. And there was a big misunderstanding of what I thought I was being asked to do. I never intended to disregard any of the instructions. I'm hopeful to put this to the side and focus on golf today." Of course, all of us involved in the tournament express our deepest sympathies to the family of the man who passed away in the earlier incident this morning. It truly puts everything into perspective. The PGA of America sent out the following statement. "Our primary concern today remains with the family of John Mills, who lost his life in a tragic accident early this morning while reporting the work. As it relates to the incident involving Scottie Scheffler, we are fully cooperating as local authorities review what took place. While the legal process plays out, questions should be directed to Scheffler's attorney or local authorities." All right, so as I mentioned, Scottie went out and played, call it a sublime round of golf. Maybe it was a reflection of the fact that for most touring professionals, their happy place, their place of solitude, their place when their world slows down is actually between the ropes. Well, Scottie Scheffler, again, had the respect and the presence of mind to meet with the media afterwards to express to them what he was thinking. I love the way he handled himself, because he started out by saying, "Look, I can't talk to you about the incident. I'm happy to talk to you about the golf, but the way that it was," and this is the value of having professionals asking the questions, they were able to get information from him that he could share with us so that we could better understand without diminishing the positions that he's trying to protect from a legal perspective, which we all have to respect, obviously. But nonetheless, I thought it was good for all of us to hear from Scottie at that point.
First of all, my sympathies go out to the family of Mr. Mills. I can't imagine what they're going through this morning. One day he's heading to the golf course to watch a tournament, and a few moments later he's trying to cross the street and now he's no longer with us. So I can't imagine what they're going through. My heart, I feel for them. I'm sorry. My situation will get handled. It was just it was a chaotic situation and a big misunderstanding. I feel like my head's still spinning. I can't really explain what happened this morning. I did spend some time stretching in a jail cell. That was a first for me. That was part of my warm-up. I was just sitting there waiting, and, I started going through my warm-up. I felt like there was a chance I may be able to still come out here and play. And so I started going through my routine, and I tried to get my heart rate down as much as I could today. But like I said, I still feel like my head's spinning a little bit. But, I was fortunate to be able to make it back out and play some golf today.
Obviously, it impacted him in the third round, although he came charging back on Sunday. Full credit to Scottie Scheffler. And it remains, that question is there, what could have happened? What if, in terms of the capturing of history that may have been before us? Alas, it played out the way that it did. Kevin Van Valkenburg, former writer, I believe, for ESPN, then he's now writing for No Laying Up, wrote some news this morning. According to a source familiar with the office, is thinking Jefferson County prosecutors are planning as of now to drop the charges against Scottie Scheffler early next week. He is scheduled to be arraigned at 9 a.m. on Tuesday. That was from May 19th. That arraignment, I should say, has been moved to, out so that it is not going to be taking place today. I believe it is scheduled for the 3rd of June, if I'm not mistaken. Bob Herrig, writing on the 20th, according to Scottie Scheffler's attorney, Steve Romines, his arraignment in Louisville, there it is, Tuesday has been scheduled for June 3rd. So Don was able to put that tweet in there to bring me up to date definitively on the 3rd of June. I spoke with Rex Hoggard yesterday as part of our Golf Today broadcast, and Rex told me that his attorney told him that the information that these charges are going to be swept away is not the case, that is not the reality right now. And we have seen reports that there apparently is no footage coming from the officer's body cam at this point. So this is very much still a story that is alive. It is underway, and we're awaiting more information as it comes through. And at that point, we're all forced to wait for the turning wheels of how the legal process plays itself out.